What is going on, everybody? Hope you guys are having a fantastic night. Carbo season with you on the esports circuit. Again, we've got two matchups here on the esports circuit channel this evening. The first matchup, Exile Gaming taking on a Pulsive White. Carbo season with you this evening is Tears Aim looking to get things going early on in this P1 hardpoint. But he's going to fall. Rise is going to back up for the time being, and we'll see if he can win this gunfight in the back. Elicitor challenging out River, but he's going to fall, and now Rise all of a sudden has lost spawns, but three go down for Exile Gaming. Pulsive having a fantastic start here as they lead 8-7. Control is P1 hardpoint right now, and they're picking up these early kills. Zeno gonna jump from the top ropes. He finds one. Evan coming through with the kill, though. So good stuff for Evan. And the rotation for P2 is going to be on here. Getting the stops out of Evan as he's able to find one. His teammate Wu right there for the second. And now the rotation going to be on as Zeno was actually able to break through the back. Huge. Zeno with the challenge. Zeno comes up from behind and finds one, but Wu right there with the trade. 3 and 2 on your score ledger right now. Take a look at your mini-map, and everybody's spawning out from Exile. Nice nade out of Zeno. That's going to make the hill contested. Now all of a sudden Zeno is inside of this point. He's got an opportunity to lock things down. Last player alive here is Evan on top of Marcus. He's able to find one, make that 2. Looking for number 3, and Evan finds that one as well. Can he pick up Lazy on the back Lamar tank? He's not going to be able to, but Ryan is right there to find his trade. Rotation going to go down. A huge lead early on for Pulsive White. Evan in a nice spot. Top grandma right now. Roaming around. Looking for that entry-level kill. Here's Evan. His hardpoint contested right now. Now Zeno going to challenge out. He will fall. Elicitor looking to hit from behind. Evan will fall. Nice kill by Cruci. And just like that, Exile Gaming has broke into this P3 hardpoint. They have control of the spawns, and now they have control of the hill. See if Pulsive White can break through the move from top grandma. They can find that first kill, trying to turn and burn on Elicitor, but not able to. Just like that, Rise with the automaton. He's going to find 2 inside of that castle. And now the rotation is going to be on for P4, and it's number 7. That's Rise. He's stuck all the way through the back here, and he'll put the spawns out. Final 5 seconds will go to Pulsive White. The rotation is on here. Early time looks to be going into the hands of the boys in white, but Lazy sneaking into the back. Who's going to get caught there on the rotation? And we'll see now if maybe they can push him to the hard point. Here's Elicitor at 5 and 10. He's going to roam Zig as he flanks back around. He's able to find one. Now everybody's spawning out for Pulsive White. Evan's going to come up from the P2 side, but Lazy's going to find that kill. Wu is going to fall as well as he's able to take one with him. But a beautiful hold here early on, at least for Exile. They're finally going to get pushed out of this hard point. Here's Ames finds one before he's going to go down. No contested momentarily. Now Zeno going to slide in, but there's 3 players from Pulsive White inside of this point, and they're continuing to lock things down. See if Lazy can maybe push up here out or tank. Tears Aim right there with the kill, though. Last 4 seconds of this hardpoint. Beautiful free fire out of Rise. Zeno is able to trade him out, but the rotation battle has been won by Pulsive White again. We're going to get these entry-level kills. Finally, number 6 Tears is going to slide into this point. He'll get pinched out of this hardpoint. Rise was not able to spot that kill, but Rise is at 17 and 10 right now, having himself quite a game. Zeno can keep this hardpoint alive as he slides in. Evan's going to be taken out. Tears Aim goes down, but Elicitor throwing a teammate into the hardpoint. Zeno's going to fall. And now time again going into the hands of Pulsive White. They all of a sudden get 4 down, and Exiled in trouble here on this castle hardpoint. $114-61. A great rotation of hills here for Pulsive White. They also have control of these spawns as the last 5 seconds should go into the hands of Exiled. So they're getting a lot of the scrap time, but not winning the rotation battle here early on. Zeno gonna jump out. Zeno's gonna find a kill. Looking for number 2, Elicitor, right there for the trade though. Both teams battling it out on both games. You know how mixy it gets. Mixy once again. Here's pushing up through bottom tools, looking around, trying to find these players that are outside of street and back tools as he now flies through bottom barn. He'll turn around as he finds one, looking for the second, pulls the pistol out, but Cruci right there for the kill. And Rise picks up 3 of his own, so the rotation going to be on here. So he's going to push up bottom barn. We'll see if maybe Exiled can get some map control. Evan's going to pick up these final few seconds of P1. Looking to push out. Remember, though, he will fall, and now it's Lazy. With the Automaton in hand, he'll pick up the early time for Exile. Looking to get back into this, to an opportunity to maybe bring this back just a little bit. Especially if they can slay out here. Elicitor sliding on through. How about Elicitor? Beautiful 2-piece out of him. He punches the first guy. Uses the slide cancel and finds the second. Now Zeno wants to push out, but a flank coming up from behind. That's Woo. Woo's able to find one from behind. He's going to flip the spawns. And so what looked like a great hold out of Exile, they pushed up way too far. And they finally get pushed out. So maybe some trouble here. Zeno's going to test one last time. Getting some help from behind Cruci, who's 23 and 21, is able to find one, but he goes down as well. And it looks like the final few seconds are going to go uncontested. Here in the back, they're going to get some kills. Able to find one before Rise comes in and helps his own teammate out and finds another kill. Here's Cruci with a jump shot challenge. Rise is 27 and 16 right now, having some of the game. See if Exile can bring things back, though. They've been playing a little better when it comes to the rotations. Just like that. They go 4 down, though. Cruci's going to have to push from back tools. He knows that there's going to probably be a player inside of here. Check the wrong corner. He will fall. All of a sudden, 2 go down. Zeno with a beautiful pre-fire finds a couple to answer back. Not sure it's going to matter here on this Grandma Hardpoint. The spawn trap is already in. 15 more seconds could possibly go into the hands of Pulsive, and they're pulling away with things on Bocage. Final 3 seconds contested. Here's with a beautiful 2-piece there, and we get our rotation on over to bottom barn. Evan 29 and 18, continuing to have himself a match. 30 and 18, 31 and 18, 16 and 19 Blue, and 23 and 27 is Tier. 48 points needed for a victory. Still 2 minutes to go on the game clock, so we should reach that 250. See if maybe Exile can prolong the inevitable. You almost have to challenge the scrap time at this point. If you're Exiled, the rotation is on for this castle hard point. Elicitor 15 and 30. Exiled fans wanted out of him. As the rotation going to be on quickly. 3 players fall. Zeno, last one alive. Gonna find one. Jumps top castle now. Tears is gonna get the trade. Just gotta go huge here. Trade's continuing to go down, but at some point, Exile has got to find a way to win these gunfights. Still a big 30 seconds to play. Inside of this hardpoint, Rise is going to lose his life. Tears ain't now sliding in for the trade. Elicitor will fall. Players going down everywhere. Now it's Woo inside of the hardpoint. He's looking to hold things down and finish things off. Just 7 seconds needed. We might see another hill here. I think we're going to. We're going to see one more P1, but Pulsive White can wrap things up. 110-point lead right now. You gotta contest this. You almost have to sit on this point if you're Exile Gaming at this point. 244 to 138. Kills coming through. Tears aim will lay on the point. He's now 33 and 33. Kind of brought things back after a slow start. Beautiful kill out of Lino. He finds 2, looking for the 3rd. Give him number 3. Maybe number 4 here inside a river. No, he's not going to be able to if he falls. Now Evan jumping in. He'll find a kill. That'll wrap things up. Pulsive White with a huge map 1 win. They take it 250 to 147. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. I had to grab a water real quick. My have a little bit of a sore throat tonight, but we're working through it. Had to go grab a bottle of water real quick, in between matches. Looks like it's a 1 versus 1. Rise versus Zeno here with the bomb down on this A site. Rise going to get it down. And an opportunity to clutch up a 1 versus 1. Zeno knows exactly where he's at. I think he might have spotted this player. He does! Oh no, Rise getting away with his life momentarily! Rise almost able to clutch up, but Zeno finds the kill with the MP40 and a round win for Exile Gaming to begin things. Again, apologize for being a little late here to the second map. I had to grab a quick water. And then you gotta grab. So I do these little they're like little flavored pouches that you put in your water. Oh, the cherry one is dangerous. I tell you what, stream. Stream, you don't even want to know how dangerous the cherry ones are. They're so good. So good. Round number 2 underway here. Exile looking to answer back with a search and destroy win. Looks like this side is about ready to go down, but Tears aim picking up that first blood. Now the bomb inside of this room. Tears aim looking for number 2, but he will lose his life. Tears could not pick up the kill. Now Woo. See if Woo wants to come in for a challenge. He's got a player right to his left, and Woo is going to lose that gunfight. All of a sudden, it's a 1 versus 3. Rise is all alone. He will fall. So Exile Gaming back-to-back round wins to start things. They lead 2-0. Yes, King Charisma. Cherry. Cherry is bussin'. I don't even know what bussin' is, man. I don't know if you're even old enough to know that word. It's deadly. It's very good. I tell you what, if you want to quit drinking pop, buy the little, they're $1. It's $1 at Walmart for, I don't know how many pouches you get. You probably get like 8 pouches in a box. It's so worth it. You put in your water and they taste amazing. There's no fat, no sugar. Like, it's just, it's great stuff. You guys gotta try it. I think Evan's on a little bit of them water pouches. Able to find a couple. All of a sudden, it's a 1 versus 4 with the bomb down. Lazy all alone. Able to find that first kill onto Woo. Gunshots going down, and Evan will pick up the trade. 2-1 Exiled lead. I forgot to change the clan tag for Pulsive. So it still says 021, so I apologize for that, but you guys get the gist. I'm not sure what series we have after this one. Have not talked to King Charisma. I'm not sure what 2 teams we're going to be casting after this match is over with. But again, that doesn't matter right now, as we are in the first best of 5 series. Pulsive White and Exiled Gaming. Pulsive White taking map number 1, 250 to 147 on Bocage. Now we're back on Bocage, but in search and destroy as Tears Aim's going to find that first kill. Now spawning Cruci on the Lamar tank, or AKA Carbo tank. Tears able to find a second. Looking for a third, but Cruci right there for the trade. It's a 2 versus 3. Oh, not great discipline. Not great trigger discipline out of Cruci. He's going to turn, and Woo's going to burn on him. Pulsive White back-to-back round wins. We're tied up at 2. Honestly, chat, the cherry almost tastes like the fruit punch. Honestly. I'm not even going to cap. Round number 5 underway. Looks like another A push. Out of Pulsive White. The bomb carrier getting a little over aggressive here. That's Tears aim. Lazy gonna lose his life to begin things. Now Tears wants to push. The push. Tears aim slides in. He will lose his life. Some trades going down. All of a sudden, it's a 2 versus 2. Zeno sitting inside a Zig. Knows that there's... I guess he doesn't know that there's a player below him. That's Woo. If the challenge comes through from Woo, Woo's in a great spot. Woo is in a really, really, really good spot here. Zeno's going to get spotted. Rise. Putting the bullets in here. So they know where Rise is at. They know where... I believe they know where Woo is. Gunshots going down here. Crucy's going to find the kill. It's a 1 versus 2. Woo is all alone as he's not going to pick up Zeno. And a round win for Exile. It's now 3-2. Round number 6. Crucy getting some shots in with the automaton. Now Woo finding the first blood. All of a sudden the flank comes in. Exiled was not ready for it. Last player alive is Elicitor. The hunt is on for him. Tears gonna spot him. Can Tears find the kill though? Yes, he can. Pulsive White answering right back with a round win of their own. We're tied up at 3 here in the Search and Destroy. It's been a good match so far. Absolutely, Schwab. Give a shout out to Schwab in the chat. Or Schwab. Whatever his name is. Schwab. He follows me on Twitter. I think I follow him. Good guy. Great guy. Make sure you guys hit him up on Twitter. Josh, my assistant, is also in the chat. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Turlock Season. Turlock Season enjoying his night inside of the esports circuit stream. Crucy's in a nice spot here. Crucy's in a really good spot here. Crucy finds one. Tears aim trading him out though. Exile knows exactly where these boys in white want to go with this bomb site. Tears aim. Finding a couple. Zeno. Oh no, Zeno, you got to win that gunfight. Now a 1 versus 2. Tears is going to get the bomb down. Now he'll get picked. Can Lazy clutch up the 1 versus 3? Oh, no. Not the best COD timing right there. Lazy. Did he spot it? Did he get spotted? I think he did. Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go here. Rise is just sitting in the corner. Here comes a challenge. Rise. Rise cannot find the kill. Lazy with a 1v3 clutch. He'll get the defuse as well. What an amazing clutch there. Out of Lazy, a 1 versus 3. He gets it done. And Exile goes up 4-3. Round number 8 underway. See if Pulsive can answer back after choking the 1 versus 3. Gunshots going down. Tears aim with another first blood. He's now 8-6. Guys maybe looking for a trade here. 2 versus 3. Lazy wanting to get a little aggressive on the street. He comes up on the flank, able to find one. Now it's a 2 versus 2 as Woo's able to find the first one. One more player to his right. Can he pick up the kill? Yes, he can. Woo finds the final 2 with the MP40, and we're all tied up at 4. Man, woman, and child. Put him in the aisle right there. This is a big round right here. This might be bigger than a round 11. Zeno picks up the first blood. Trades going down left and right. All of a sudden, it's a 3 versus 2 in favor of Exiled. Coming up on the flank is Woo. He's going to lose his life. Evan is all alone. Another 1 versus 3 opportunity this time for Pulsive White. And who else than Evan? You want him taking shots. He's able to find the first one. They know exactly where he's at, though. Cruci and Elicitor. Wall's going to break. Evan not going to touch the corner. There's Cruci. Not great trigger discipline. Here comes a challenge. Oh, no. Elicitor, why would you re-challenge that? It's a 1 versus 1. Cruci. First Elicitor. Cruci wins the gunfight. And Exiled is on match point. They lead 5-4, but almost choked the 1 versus 3. If Evan gets through that door, he has an opportunity to win the round there. Unfortunately, could not break through. Now Exiled is on match point. Looking to tie the series up at 1 apiece. Here we go, getting aggressive. Both teams are. The trades will go in favor of Exiled. They have a 3v2 advantage, but Woo is coming up on the flank here. Has Woo been spotted? No, he has not. He's able to find one, but cannot escape with his life. Now it's up to Rise to force a round 11. Rise has got a flank opportunity here. Bomb is going to go down on this B site, so this will not be an easy retake. He's going to get spotted on the cross. It's a 1 versus 1. Can Zeno find a way to clutch this up? He's got the MP40 in his hands. He knows that Rise is on the opposite side of the map. Now Rise getting some shots in. Rise with the challenge. Rise finds the kill. A beautiful 1 versus 2. We are heading to round 11 on Bow Cage. Santa la Via. What a clutch. They're at a Rise. We are heading to round 11. Who do you guys got in this round 11? Let me know right now. We want to get aggressive here. Zeno wants to get aggressive in Zig. He'll get the nade out. Not sure if he found anything though initially. One player sitting in the bomb room. That's Tears. Elicitor will escape with his life down. Tears will fall. Zeno with the first blood. Who's going to close the doors? But this bomb is going to be planted. A free plan here for Exile. And now a 3v4 retake. See if this player number 7 Lazy spots him. This is a big kill right here. 30 seconds to play in the round. And now Rise will go down. Cruci with an opportunity, but Evan now pushing up near Zig. Evan's gonna find a kill. It's a 2 versus 2. Gunshot's going down. Evan finds one, but Evan cannot find the second. Exiled will clutch up. And they have tied the series up at 1 apiece with a round 11 win on Bocage. Here's Zeno with the final kill. He's able to turn and burn on Evan. And we will at least see a map number 4 as you take a look at the final numbers there. Woo! All right, welcome back to the action. We are in map number 3 right now. All tied up at 1 apiece. Exile was able to clutch up in round 11 and win things. A 1v1. Zeno getting the best of that gunfight. We've got a good map number 3 coming up, I think. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. If you have not followed me on Twitter, make sure to do so. I'm following everybody back from the stream, because the stream gives good vibes. Love giving follows to you guys. Love connecting with the community and just growing the network. Here's Rise jumping from the top ropes with the automaton. He's able to find one before he falls. Exile quickly on this A point, and now Elicitor trying to get a little mixy over here on B. Nobody challenging just yet. Looks like Rise wants to do so as the stun comes in. Woo's gonna find that trade. Now it's Woo. More known as a sub player. He's got the automaton out on Gav. Coming up from behind, taking his time. He'll find that first gunfight win. We'll see if Elicitor can spot this player out of Outer Beach. Hasn't done that just yet. Now the challenge will come through. Woo's going to be able to find one. Woo finds a second with the automaton. How about that? Beautiful kills out of the main sub player for this squad. He pulls out the automaton and he finds a couple. Clock ticking here in round number 1. Tears Aim now looking to win a gunfight top boat, but he will go down. The A point will be captured. We'll see now if Exile can find a way to push on over to the B site. Here's Aim going to lose his gunfight in the bag. Zeno could be huge here if he can win this gunfight against Rise. Big gunfight coming up with the MP40. Can Zeno win it? No, he cannot. Beautiful shots out of Rise. All 4 of these red arrows pushing around from this A control point. Tears Aim in a beautiful spot, though. Tears is gonna... Tears has not found the kill yet. Now he'll do so. Finally, the trade coming through. Rise now going to fall as well. It's a push through the flank. See if Exile can take advantage of the life advantage. Lazy's able to spot one player. Now Tears Aim coming up on the flank. Tears Aim in a big spot with the MP40, but he will fall. Now all of a sudden, Pulsive White is in trouble. Evan gets a good flank. Rise wants to challenge from behind. Tears Aim coming in with the help, and Tears will find 2. So that third tick is not going to come through, but a 2 life advantage for the attackers. 30 seconds to play in the round, so Exile has to get aggressive. They have a 1 life advantage. They're looking for that first pick. Rise is not going to over-challenge this. I don't believe he's going to over-challenge this. There's absolutely no need to. Easy will spot the first player. Now the gunshot's going down. This is big for Evan. Evan's got to win this gunfight. Evan's going to win the gunfight. 6 seconds to play. They've got to push. They've got to push this. Zeno has to challenge. And it looks like he's going to do so. As he gets tagged up, he will fall. That'll be the round. And Exile Gaming not able to take their first offensive round. Pulsive White is able to steal it away on the defensive side. Look like Exiled, a couple times in that round, it looked like they were going to be able to win it. And sometimes the puzzle, the pieces don't fall into place like you wanted them to. Underway. Exiled looking to answer back with a defensive round win. 2 players jumping on this A point early on. Here's Zeno. Here's Zeno. Zeno able to find the first one. Now looking for number 2. Woo! Getting the trade though. Playing like a great player. Woo! No, that one not hit. 2-life advantage for Exile. Fight going down. Lucy's going to lose his life. Now it's Lazy. Lazy looking to go big. There is one player in the back, though. That's Elicitor. He's in a good spot here. He's spawn trapping Tears aim momentarily. See if Tears challenges out or not. Beautiful spot by Elicitor. Now he'll make his push. Tears should lose his life. He is. Elicitor still in a great spot as Rise finally takes him down. We'll see if they want to rotate this on over to the B point. Rise able to find a couple. Tears aim still getting spawn trapped here. I actually feel bad for him at this point. That's like the 3rd life in a row Tears has been spawn trapped. Now Rise wants to push on over to this B point. Nade's going to come through. Crucy looking over on the truck. Beautiful nade out of Elicitor as he will pick up the kill. Third pick just about ready to come through for Pulsive White. Should hear any second now. And it will. So 1 more minute added on to the clock. 1 minute and 30 to work with for Pulsive White. The lives all tied up. And you have time to work this a little bit, but you don't want to take too much time because you've got to get that 4 down. Pulsive White really taking their time here. Challenge out. His teammate Rise able to find that trade. Now Rise is looking to maybe play his life. Rise is in a good spot, but he will fall. Oh, this looks like a round win for Exile. Wu is 15 and 6. He's playing really good on Gavudu right now. The clock is running out. It's hard to win an offensive round on Gav. Not sure if Pulsive White's going to be able to do this or not. Here's Tears. 25 on the clock. You got to get that first pick here in the back. Tears is going to come through. Tears is in a good spot here. Elicitor's going to fall. Big spot for Tears. Can Tears play his life, though? This is huge. Big gunfight in the back. Tears wins it over Crucy. But he's the last player alive with 4 seconds. He'll go down. Exiled is going to win the round, and we're tied up at 1 piece. Number 3 underway here. Zeno with some shaky shots is able to find the kill, though. This could be a big opportunity for Exile. He wanted to push this B site early. Oh, they might be in trouble now. This might be trouble. Cruising in a good spot. Outer Beach. Tears aim will be picked up. I feel like Tears has just had terrible COD times in this series. You know, sometimes that happens to you, man. I mean, you just feel like you can't push any lane correctly. And I think that's just what's happening to him right now. He's not really losing a lot of gunfights. He's just not putting himself in great situations. And when he thinks he's in a good situation, he gets shot in the back. See here, Bryant can continue to pick up some big kills as he finds 2. Now looking for the 3rd. Elicitor's going to fall as well. This is a big round for Pulsive White. Absolutely huge round. They've got a chance to be on defense. Obviously, if you're Exiled, you really don't need to push up anymore. You're not going to win the round at this point. 2 seconds to play. 1 second. A huge round for Pulsive White. They take a 2-1 lead. And they should have the life advantage going into that round number 5 if it's needed. Just got out the announcement. We are only having one series tonight, so this will be the only series. Unfortunately, some of the players on the next rosters, they've got somewhere to be this evening, so we are going to have to cancel that second series on stream, but that's okay. We might have a map number 5 here, folks. We've got a chance for a map 5 between these two squads. See if a listener can pick up a big kill inside a ring. 4 players from Pulsive wide on this side, and a listener with a pistol in hand cannot find the kill. Now Cruci, he's going to lose his life as well. Finally, Zeno finding a trade. But 2 ticks have already gone through on the B site. The B site has a chance to be captured here. It's going to be captured. Pulsive can wrap things up here on this A point. No shots going in. See if Zeno can make some big plays. He's able to find one. Here's coming in with the train. I mean, it's doable. But if Pulsive gets a 4 down, it's over. That's pretty much it in this round. It's kind of the same thing for Exile. I mean, if they can get a 4 down and spawn traps, this game could be over with. Who can get the boat control? That's the big question. Zeno finds a couple, but he's going to be taken out from behind now. The big challenge. Down the side of this boat, Cruci's able to find one. Aim though, climbing up the ladder, able to find a trade. Both these teams just trading each other out right now. Honestly, this round isn't over yet. Lazy's gonna spawn 2 more players. Down Cruci. Beautiful kill out of him in the middle of the map. Oh, 11 with the AR in his hand. 50 seconds to play. Blue is still finding a way to pick up kills. His teammates, though, have not been able to push up. I cannot believe this out of Exile. You give up the B point right away, and somehow you're locking down the A site. It's like it's flip-flopped on this map. Here's Wu. He's not going to be able to find a kill. Ryan's coming in with a challenge. He's able to spot one. Oh, this is a big opening. An opportunity here. An opportunity here. Cruci has to push up. Streak's going to come in. Cruci's got to find a way to stop this. 1 tick already through. Cruci, that's a big play. Cruci's able to find one. Oh my goodness, 4 go down. That's going to be a round win for Exile. And the streaks have been used out of Pulsive. Oh my goodness. Obviously, if you're Pulsive in this situation, you just want to play your life. You don't want to throw any lives away. But what a way to clutch up if you're Exile. Here's round number 5. We already have a map 4 coming out. 5-1-1 in the series. Big opportunity. Oh, Lazy got terrible timing up there. Gets the kill on them. That's a big kill. That's a big kill. Exile's got to find a way out of their spawn, though. They'll be able to do so here. Zeno's going to find one, though. Cruci, 20 and 22. Baton in hand, those are 2 huge kills. Cruci's gonna open things up a little bit. Blue will now climb the ladder. Blue's going to get spotted as well. Cruci on a 3 streak. Still looking to wreak havoc on top of boat. Finally, Tears Aim will find the kill. And all of a sudden, this beach is starting to become captured. Lazy finds the first kill. Now 1 tick has gone through. This is bad news for Pulsive. Bad news for Pulsive. Lazy's continuing to get shots in. The second point just about ready to go through. Wu will lose his life. Oh, this is a big spot for Alistair. Alistair's got to find kills. Alistair has to find kills. He finds another one. Tears Aim coming up on the flank, though. Tears should find this one. Oh, my goodness. This is Elicitor. Elicitor gets that second tick. Looking for the kill on the Tears, but Tears able to clutch up. Unfortunately for Pulsive White, though, that second tick comes through. They're in a little bit of trouble in round number 5. This game is not over yet. If you're Pulsive, you almost want to push this 8-point. With 26 seconds on, you almost want to push this. That's exactly what they're going to do. Elicitor is not going to find a kill, but all of a sudden it's Cruci on the other side of things. He's on the B site. The challenge comes in. He wins this gunfight. They have an opportunity to close this one out. Zeno signing on through. He's going to fall. 20 seconds to play. What a crazy control we've had so far. Lazy's got one more gunfight to win. He's not able to close that out. Evan! Oh my goodness! Evan finds a ginormous kill inside a ring. That could wrap things up. 5 seconds to play. Cruci's got a challenge. Cruci not going to be able to do so. Pulsive White clutches up in round number 5. They take the control 3-2, but whoo, it was not easy for the boys in white.
Yo, you guys got those? Here we go.
Welcome back. It's map number 4 here on the Esports Circuit Carlo season with you this evening. And it's Tears Aim opening up the game with a couple nade kills, as now the challenge will come through. Tears Aim! Tears Aim is going to find all 4. Beautiful job out of him. 2 with a grenade, 2 with the MP40. He continues to wreak havoc. A 5-0 start for Tears. He will finally go down with this hardpoint in control. The boys in white. Lazy's able to find a couple. That's going to stop him momentarily, but Rise answering back with a kill of his own. Rise with a pistol in hand finds another one. And it's Tears Aim picking up the third. The final 10 seconds should go into the hands of Pulsive White. There's maybe a late challenge coming in here from Pulsive. He will challenge, so 3 seconds going to Exile. The rotation is on. Spawns are in favor of Pulsive White. See if they're able to take over this hardpoint instead right now, though. He's looking to play his life now at the Rise. The Automaton. The Automaton slash MP40 on his back hip. Gunfights being won currently by Pulsive White. Rise is 6-1. Tears Aim is 93. So after a slow series from Tears Aim, he's really picked it up to start this Tuscan hardpoint, as the rotation is going to be on. The last 15 seconds will go to Pulsive White. They have a big lead heading into P3, and if Exile gets broke here, they're in a lot of trouble. One more player left to challenge back there. That's Rise. And he's not going to find that first kill, as Lazy is going to trade him out. This is an opportunity for a full 60. Huge opportunity. He's going to be taking out Evan with a pre-fire, but cannot find that second kill. All of a sudden, though, Exile spawning way out P1. Shots going down, 4 players fall. Still 27 seconds to go. They're going to pick up the rest of this time. See if Rise wants to challenge for time. Oh my goodness, Rise! Beautiful shots out of him. He wants to challenge. 15 seconds. This is big here. Lazy. Going to get some help from Elicitor. And just like that, we've got a Tuscan hardpoint again after a great start by Pulsive White. A full 60 hold out of Exile puts them back in it. They trail by 4. And now Crucy's in a good spot. He's going to slide on through. He's able to find that first kill. Now Tears Aim sliding through. He'll get the trade. Early time going up to 6 wide as they built up a 20-point lead again. Gunfight's going down inside of this hardpoint. Lazy's going to find 2. Now a 4-man break again here from Exile. They have an opportunity to keep the lead on P4 if they can hold the rest of this time. Exile has just turned it on here. I mean, a really slow start for them. They've all of a sudden turned things on. They're going to have the lead going into P5 if they can win these early gunfights. Which it doesn't look like they're going to be able to. If they were, and they were going to be able to build a nice little lead up here. Sorry about that. Back down to a 10-point lead for Pulsive White. Player on the flank, though, that's Lazy. Lazy's able to find 2. Now all of a sudden 3 players go down for Pulsive White. A challenge is going to come in. Woo's the last one alive. Woo was the last one alive there, but nobody challenged him out. An interesting play out of Exile. You've got to push this player out. Now Evan's going to find 3. Rotation is going to be on here. P5 hardpoint, and Exile chooses to fight for that scrap time. That could hurt them on the rotation to P1. Obviously, that's 10 seconds that you don't necessarily want to give Pulsive, but I think in that situation, you almost give it up so you can rotate on over to P1 instead. Now they're spawning back Church, which technically you're spawning out here for this P1 hardpoint. You're not picking up any time. This is a hill that Pulsive White has been able to hold down. Like I said, I don't know if I like that play to push the final 10 seconds. They are able to break in here. Trade's going down. It's a big 18. It's a big 18 right now for Exile. Don't believe they're going to get any time. There might be like a contest here. Yeah, it's not going to matter. The rotation's going to be on. Pulsive White's going to continue to grow this lead out. Exiled, though, they have control of the spawns as we rotate on over to our P2 hardpoint elicitor with a huge opening kill. If Exile can hold down this P2, not a shot. I honestly think at this point in the game, your P3 hill is going to mean the most. And obviously, if you're Pulsive, you don't want to like give up all the time. But in the same instance, you want to make sure that you're winning the P3 spawns, because if Exile wins that, they're back in it, and you never know what's going to happen down the stretch. Another kill there. Still fighting over this trap time. Like I said, I don't think this 24 seconds is as big as people are, or as these players think it is. If you're Pulsive, you've got to rotate this situation. That's your minimap right now. The red arrow's already on the rotation. It's going to be a big gunfight. Tears has got to win this in the back. He's got a nade. He needs to cook this nade up. He needs to cook the nade up, but he's going to get flanked from behind. Yeah, that's... Tears has got to cook that nade and throw it in the back in that situation. You know exactly where that player's going. Low spawn here, rooftop. Perfectly. Finds the first kill. Cruci finds the second. Oh, beautiful shots out of Wu there. Rise is now in the power position. 30 seconds to go in this hill. I think you're happy if you're Pulsive. I think you're very happy with the way that this hill is going. They're also going to find the last 20. Maybe one more challenge out of Cruci. He needs to challenge this, honestly. Last 10 to, oh, Tears' aim is 24 and 16. Rotation is on here. Early kills going to Exile, so they're going to have control of this hardpoint, trailing by 50 points right now. It's not a full hill. See how Pulsive wants to push this. Cruci's able to find one. Trade's coming through, though. Both teams not wanting to give up a lot of time. $217, $158. Big gunfight for Wu. Big gunfight for Wu. He's not able to pick up the kill. Cruci with a beautiful challenge there. Final 10 seconds will go to Exile. We'll rotate on over to P5. That was heavily contested the last round. Now Cruci with an opportunity. He finds one. Train though. Train. 25 seconds to go for Pulsive White. A series win with 20 seconds. You got a challenge. I mean, there's 10 seconds left. You got to challenge this. Nade's coming through. 6 seconds to go. Zeno got saved. Zeno cannot give this time up. 2 seconds. 1 second. They did get a challenge through. It's not going to matter. That's going to wrap things up. Pulsive White wins the hardpoint on Tuscan 250 to 176. They win the series 3-1. And they're going to close things out here this evening on the esports circuit. Take a look at the final kill cam. Man himself, Evan, getting the pre-fire shots in. And beautiful game out of Tears Aim, 29-19. Evan goes 28-22. But that's going to wrap things up tonight, guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in. And hopefully we see you again soon. I'm going to be out of town for work the next few days, so you probably won't hear my voice, but hopefully they have some streams up here. And I appreciate you guys tuning in this evening. You guys have been a phenomenal crowd. Thank you so much for keeping the chat active. And hopefully we see you again soon. Have a great night. And if I don't see you again, have a great weekend, everybody.